Hi, this is Sharon Lim. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I blog at sharonitwithyou.blogspot.com. And today we're making this lovely pop-out card with a 5-panel pop-up part using some new DSP or Designer Series paper from the new mini January to April in 2026 mini catalog. Alright, so let's get started. We have a card base which is 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 1/4, 2 1/4, 6 1/4, 8 1/4. And you want to mark 1.5 on both sides, top and bottom, from 1.5 from each side, from top and bottom. There's a strip which is 3 by 10, scored at 2, 4, 6, and 8. This Decorator Series paper is going to go in the center here, 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. I need 4 of these strips with the white's going to be in the middle, so 4. These are the same piece of paper. I just flipped over these two. 2 of this DSP, a 1 3/4 by 5 1/4, and then 2 of these DSPs for the front, 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. So you can pause for the measurements. Let me get these out of the way. All right, with these marked, what you're going to do is you're creating a tab, basically, on both sides to hold on to this pop-up part. And I just mitered them at an angle instead of going straight, like that. So I'll repeat here, at an angle, and then just along the score line. And that's what's going to hold on to it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and create the gatefold part. So both sides here, and then this one's going to go out. So gatefold and then out. Those are that again. That's what this is. What's going to hold this part. And the way to fold this one is in on both sides, and out on both sides and in, because you want it to do this. So let's go ahead and adhere this into the center. I use 2 different DSPs so I can use both sides of this. This is going to go on the inside, so it's the opposite here. And then this is going to go on the outside, so I'm going to flip that over. Outside flap. Repeat for the outside flap. And let's assemble this one. The white goes in the middle for your signing, sentiment, etc. And then because the flowers are on this side, I'm going to use this side for the outside. That's the one that sticks out once it's folded. I'll show you what that means. And then the flowers on the inside. I have to get used to using this silicone mat. It's very, very useful in terms of keeping the stickiness off your desk. Alright. So basically, what you want, this is centered in here. And then if you look, these, there we go, are going to be here. So the easiest way, I'm just making sure that's even and that's even. I'm going to use glue. one side. Hold that down. Lift this up and put glue here in the center. Flip that back down and then glue on this side. Give it a second to take. And if I did it right, this will fold. And that is it. What do you think? Ta-da! Let me bring back the other two cards. Oh, it's popping up, so I think I need to burnish it a little more. That will help it stay down. You can also use two-tone cardstock if you like. There you go. Thanks for letting me share this with you. If you enjoy this, please like, comment, share, and be sure to subscribe so you'll see many more video tutorials such as this. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.